Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all know me. It's your boy, Mac Deezy, back up in there. And today, it's almost Prime Day, y'all. Woo. All right, so we got another day to go. It's the Sunday before Prime Day. And really, what's happening here is this. Many of y'all may be already aware that once Black Friday in July, we just making up holidays now in America, but the Black Friday in July, there's a lot of sales that happen, and different vendors are always trying to get themselves on point prior to Prime Day. So it just so happens that I was on Groupon this week, and they actually had these JBL, these are the Endurance Sprints. These are one of those joints that you don't necessarily have to have, of course, but if you happen to have it in your repertoire, it's one of those things that I think most people will like, and I'll tell you why. This particular unit has the IPX7 rating. Now, does that mean you can go swimming and submerge it fully? That I'm not fully aware of, but who knows? At $29.99 on Groupon, it may be worth that try. So you got your JBL, all right? You got your Endurance Sprint. We're going to go over some of the details of this on the box momentarily. And while I have y'all here and y'all attention, with Prime Day coming up, Amazon is also trying to get in on the earlier than Prime Day sales. Like what? Like their own products. So you might be able to pick up some things like the Echo Dot right now for like $22 on Amazon. So that might be something you may want to look at. And there will be other deals that do come up, whether those be lightning deals or whatever. You do have to have Prime membership to be able to take advantage of these deals. So you guys may want to go ahead down in the description. I'll at least try to link an Amazon link for it. So at least, go to Amazon.com/ I think it's Prime or Prime member or something like that. I'll try to find it and I'll link it down here and I'll let you guys know about it in the description. And so let's just get back to this JBL. All right, so this unit right here does have some features that I would love to tell you a little bit more about. First, you got your hands-free calling. Of course, most of these in-ear headphones do have some sort of hands-free calling. That's to go without saying. But you also get touch controls with this. I was a little skeptical at the price range and getting touch controls, but apparently, after doing a little research, they do work. So we'll test those out. Also, you have your what's called the mag. It's called the mag hook technology. Basically, what that means is that this magnetically seals to itself. If you guys can see right here, there's a magnet here, and it just closes this so that when you're packing it up, it doesn't necessarily get lost. You have your 8-hour playtime, and you got your 10 minutes of charge, giving you 1 hour of playback. That's pretty darn nifty. All right, you got your JBL information, always telling you about Dare to Listen. And we're back to the front here. Not really much on the side. Just letting you know what's in the box, which does include things like your extra tips, and I'm not certain what that means, but you do get a charging cable. Also, it's giving you tip information. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut this real quick, get in there, see if we can't find out what's going on in this box. JBL does it again. This is an older unit, so when I picked this up on Groupon, it was actually saying, I think it was open box or box damage or something like that. It seems like this is the damage that they're talking about, if you guys can see that. $29.99, when this is normally $60. And when it first came out, it was 100 and change, if I'm not mistaken. So here's what you got, letting you know a little bit more about those details that we were talking about. You got your truly wireless lock technology. You got your Flex Soft, you have your lightweights, and it's talking about the Flex Secure Fit, and that's the way it will look behind your ear. If you guys can see that, I'll try to open this up a little bit, where it kind of like goes behind the ear and locks in. So let's go ahead and get this piece of tape here. Boom. So if you guys didn't notice real quick, it did a nice little magnet here. Boom, opens up. Then there's another piece of tape there on this side, on the inside. Pull that out. And there you go. You get to your units. Unit. Giggity. All right. So pull that out. Giggity again. And we're going to go put these to the side here while we pull out the styrofoam and see what else comes in the box. Nothing else on the back side. You have your usual JBL orange charging cable. That's a micro USB to USB. And you have your ear tips and some booklets. Wonderful, love the booklets. Let's see what we got. Looking like your start guide. All right, so there's your endurance sprints. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Of course, if you need any of those instructions, you can always just pause. There you go. Now, the cable itself is not that long, I've noticed, and that may be for a reason. As you are usually going to be probably getting your workout on, you don't really necessarily want a long clip cord cable behind your head. I have heard that this may give you a little bit of irritation, or when you turn your head left and right, it may give you a little bit of not as much leeway. But you know what? At $29.99, it was worth the risk. So let me go ahead, try to link this up, see what we got, if there's any juice in here. Alrighty, so just so that you're aware, also on the back here, you do have your right. You guys can see that. Let me just try to focus in a little bit more. There's your right. Here's your L for your left. Boom. The ear tips seem nice and soft and squishy. I won't try to change these yet, but if I need to, there are some others that came with it. So no silicone. I'm sorry, these are more silicone rather than that soft foam. So hopefully these will work for me. Let's see. All right, on, cool. This is the right. We got the left side. Let's see. Put it behind the ear. Stick it in. Giggity. Okay, it's in pairing mode. I hear the JBL. These are a little big, so I don't know if these are going to fit me. I might have to go to the smaller ones. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here. JBL Endurance Sprint. And it just connected. Wow. So let's go ahead. And since these are headphones and I don't have to worry about what I'm listening to, what have I been listening to lately? Let's see. There have been some new stuff that came out. So let's go ahead. We did Megatron last time by Nikki. So something new that came out is by, let's go with, we'll go with The Squash, which is featuring Sean Paul. They got that modern dance hall. Live Life We Live In. Let's go ahead. Okay. Okay, so putting these in. Yeah, they're very sensitive to the touch. And my glasses are pretty thick, so they may be pushing on these. All right, I'll turn that volume up a little bit. Got a decent bass. All right. Okay, that's the volume. Volume up. Okay. Okay, so that's pause. Okay, one tap is to play and pause. That's rewind is 3 taps. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's fast forward. Okay. So let me go to a playlist real quick. Excuse me, y'all. Just want to go to a playlist so that with the playlist, I can try that fast forward joint. And right now I got my July 2019 mix. All right, so it starts off with that Megatron. So let's go ahead, double tap it. And then we fast forward it. Listen to that woo. No doubt. Fast forward again. It goes so right. 3. Goes back to that woo. 1, 2, 3. Back to the Megatron. Okay. All right. So yeah, it does everything it says it's supposed to do. You got your touch signals. Oh wow. Sorry. It does have that touch in there. Um, I like them. I like them. My only complaint at this point would just simply be that I wear pretty thick glasses. Let me take these off so you guys can see what I'm talking about. As you can see, I wear some of those retro old school glasses type of deals. And they're fighting for real estate behind my ears, without a doubt. But I got to figure that out. And of course, when I'm working out, which is what I bought these for, I won't necessarily utilize my glasses. So boom, these are really going to be in effect. $29.99 right now. I picked these up on Groupon. They having that pre Amazon Day sale. So boom, there you go. Let's try just holding these long. Boom, they turned off. There you go. So good to go. I was just showing you guys this real quick. If you guys don't have the Dot 3, this may be some time that you may want to pick that up. I believe also that they have the show going on sale as well. But whatever, that's for Amazon. That's going to be another video. Go down below. Let me know what you guys think about this bad boy right here. If this is something that you would pick up on open box. Again, notice that I had to open up everything. It was, when I said open box, I don't believe that they meant that there was open and someone else used it. Just that it was something that had to deal with the manufacturer. So if that's something that you would be okay with getting the discounts, let me know down in the description. While you're down there, might as well go ahead. Give me them thumbs, yo. Give me them thumbs. And hey, always be the hero in your story, not the villain in someone else's. Peace.